Hey, my little goofballs. Well, Mal, one of the lead developers, just came on Discord just a little bit ago and said they're still getting stuff ready. So they've delayed it by about, he said 30 minutes maybe. 15 to 30 minutes, I think he said. So we will just kind of hang out and I'll just kind of keep my eye on Steam. They said since like mine is through Steam, it'll update automatically like when they're ready. I've played 64 hours of this game. I'm excited though. Any plans on what to check out first? Probably I'm going to go right to the new scenery items. Like I want to see what did they add in, because you know we saw them like in this video and the other ones kind of putting together that thatched roof, and you kind of seen the little hanging lanterns and all that. So that's kind of what I'm most interested in right off. And then of course foliage. We got to check out what kind of new trees and bushes they've given us. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna pull up the chatter here and kind of see what they're saying now. Hey, what's up, Silver Fox? Ian? Cody? Claire? Malcolm? Animals are a plus, but I'm most excited for the new features. Yes. Hey, what's up, Basic Builder? Let's see what these guys are saying. Hey, Leaf. Forget the dinosaurs. Let's get building and planting trees. That's the Daddy way. Just a heads up, the beta launch might come 20 or 30 minutes late as we are internally processing keys and fully getting ready for release. Either way, you'll be able to start downloading the game within the hour, and we cannot wait to see what you come up with. So that was at 3:47, so yeah. Dang, Leaf, how have you been a wolf pup for a year already? That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Let me just go to discussion. Dang, it's late for a lot of you guys. I know. Thank you for staying up and hanging out with us. I know it's probably going on probably 10 where a lot of you are, 9. Okay, Mal just said at 4:12. Yeah, it should be coming within the hour. Just a quick question. How do I activate the game on Steam? Yeah, if you're on Steam, guys, and if you're kind of waiting with me, it should update on its own. You shouldn't really have to do anything. Boom. Mid-afternoon in Texas. Yeah, that's where my Fun Pimps guys are. They just put out Alpha 20 for 7 Days to Die. I think they're based in mid-Texas. So we just got a lot of gaming stuff coming at us all of a sudden for a Monday, don't we? And don't forget, we're going to come back. Probably, I see us streaming this probably the rest of this week. Later in the evening, though, probably around 7-ish. But remember, on Thursday, we're probably going to go live at about 8:30 p.m. and we're going to cover the Game Awards just to see if there's any kind of new action that's going to be happening. Only a year feels like at least 5. Claire, you have been around with me for a while. If you guys are just jumping in, they delayed the launch by a little bit. They're still working on some stuff internally. So they said hopefully within the hour, we'll notice the update start. I am still I'm still in alpha. So we'll keep an eye on it. It shouldn't take too long either. I mean, the whole game is only like, I think it's just under 9 gigabytes. So we should not be too much longer. Let me see. Euphoric asked me what animal I am most excited for. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I tell you this right. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. Is it the Camarasaurus? Camarasaurus, Camarasaurus. Just because I'm just ready to kind of see like one of the bigger guys in the game. You know, like these things are like, can be 60 feet long or something. Like, that is what I'm really, really looking forward to as far as beta goes. So, Prehistoric Kingdom will be Planet Zoo with dinosaurs, sort of, kind of. Yes, actually, yes, exactly. It's kind of going to be like if Jurassic World Evolution had, like, more customization, you know. Hey, what's up, Harry? Claire's dry sense of humor. Oh, no, Claire. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out, though, even though we're just kind of, you guys are just kind of sitting here listening to me breathe. You know, at first I was thinking about like holding off and like just trying to get a video ready and streaming like, you know, just stream tonight at like 7. But I was like, you know, let's just jump in. Let everybody. I'm too excited to sit here and wait like 3 or 4 hours and like not experience this with you guys. So I'm like, let's just do it. We'll just do it. PK has a bit more customization and some new features compared to Planet Zoo. Yeah, like the scaling. Yes. Want to jump on a call while we... Oh, sure, Drew. Hold on. Let me get my headphones on. Just a reminder, they reworked management, so you're going to have to play the game, boys. Oh. Hold on. Let me go find Drew real quick. Hold on, Drew. I'm getting my headphones untangled. Hey, what's up, Microraptor? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Maybe in the meantime, talk about a possible EU pack being revealed tomorrow. That seems like a good possibility, especially after the little, you know, like the little hints and stuff they were dropping us today.
Hello.
How are Drew?
How you do?
Good.
Oh,
Drew,
man, it had to be...
They delayed it on us.
What the heck? I mean, I was kind of expecting it. I can't remember the last time a game was like, all right, we're going to have an update, you know, at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and it actually happened at that exact time. So,
I know. And that's why when, like, I guess I should have researched it more because I kind of really just wasted a day off today. But, like, I had already put in for it, and, like, I had made deals with people at work. Like, okay, I'm going to be off Monday, you know, but you can... So, it was kind of... When I found out it was, like, 4 p.m. our time, I was kind of like...
I know. I was telling, by the way, hi everybody, how we doing? I was telling Estan and Savannah this morning that we had one extra at my work today, so they were kind of like, hey, if someone wants to go home, you know, we have a few too many people. So I was like, oh, perfect, because the Prehistoric Kingdom beta comes out today. So yeah, I went home early, and then same thing, I got home and looked at the actual time it was coming out. I was like, oh shoot, I could have stayed at work and gotten home by the time that it was going to release.
Yeah, I think next time I think I'll hold out a little bit longer till we get some more like, concrete release information. Because look, it's 4:19. I would literally like be on the highway right now on my way home, and it's not out yet.
Right, like you'd so probably be pulling into your
I'd be home in the next 15 minutes.
Right, and then it's
But
going to release like right when you would have gotten home today
yeah,
if you would
but
have gotten
yeah.
to work.
But I did get to hang out and kind of mess with the update 1.8 announcement. I would have never been able to do that video or like hang out in the stream real time with you
Oh,
guys.
right.
So
That was a great stream today. If y'all didn't catch it, the Planet Zoo team, they had a really creative, fun stream in person. It was like one of the first in person ones that they've had in a little while. But yeah, they were talking about update 1.8, and I think everyone they were kind of hinting at a DLC and everything like that. So I think everyone's on the DLC train now for update 1.8 as well.
yeah. And
What is it? So it's a European one, everyone's thinking?
yeah, that's what they're all thinking with the links. They're thinking could be a badger when they were talking about like the stocky little fellow.
Ooh.
Some sort of deer. They believe one of the little friends were.
So
So
it's installing. No, it's not installing for me. I don't think so.
don't see anything just yet, yeah.
But yeah, no, I got really excited after seeing their Twitter post this morning, Planet Zoo that is, and seeing the boxless shops. Basically, I know they're just countertops and only for a few shops, but I think it's a cool start for like really good customization for our shops and stuff. We don't have to have those big bulky 4x4 boxes around them anymore.
Mm-hmm. And of course, the burrowing. That sounds awesome.
Oh, that's right. Yes. What is that? It's we can like have cameras in the
In the
burrows.
burrow, and like it'll like the game knows like where the ground is at, so it will open up the hole there, and the animals will
Yeah.
go down in it.
I think that's pretty cool, and the fact that they really, touched on it and made it a point to show that off. I think that you could maybe expect another animal that burrows in the next update. Like you said, what did you say, the badger? Like that was been thrown around, so maybe the badger could be the next big.
Badger.
So, but
Yep.
yeah, no, it's fun times with the Planet Zoo. But we should probably talk a little bit about Prehistoric Kingdom, I guess, because we're like waiting for that game.
I'm just kind of watching. I'm watching our chat and their chat, and everybody's just kind of. There's so many people that want to get in on this, and they're like, "So can I get in on early access now?" And they're like, "No, it's closed."
Right? Yeah. Are you watching a PK discussion on their
you
Discord?
can't. Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, it's a closed beta. This one person said, "How can I buy Prehistoric Kingdom
Oh,
in beta access on Steam? I didn't buy it before." You can't for right now, actually.
right. And let's see. There's a good amount of people watching right now. So a lot of people are confused by that. We were also confused by it. But Estienne, you said that Mao mentioned or someone else mentioned from the dev team why that is. Do you want to explain why
Yeah,
they're
it's
not?
Goose was telling us one of their community managers was it all has to do with Steam ranking, and it just the way that if they wait and release it and they're going to do like the early access like they had been talking about, it will rank them higher on Steam than if they were to just release it like back when we started playing it. It's something to do with reviews and the way the Steam algorithm calculates things. And they essentially said it could have been like a Lynn's Island type deal, and it would have like forever buried them in the Steam, dungeon
Algorithm or whatever. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of I was telling Jonty and John about that in our D&D session last night, and they're like, "Oh, well, that makes sense because you sometimes see games that only have a demo version and then it'll go away. I think the recent one was the Pharaoh game. There was a Pharaoh's game, and it was just a demo, and then it was only available for a little bit, and then they decommissioned it basically. So I think that's like some games' ways of getting around like the whole Steam algorithm thing. But overall, yeah, that's why you can't buy it, because it's a Steam algorithm thing. But hopefully soon, after beta release, kind of get Steam rolling after that, and we can get a early access release date and everything.
Yeah, and I saw Swerve just ask one of the devs if previous saves will be available in beta. They will not. Everything gets wiped. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
That makes sense.
But
Kinda.
like Drew, you and I kind of just messed around. Like we didn't get really serious and like put 5 months into a park. We would kind of hop in and out and just try different ideas. So it's not like we're losing like a Suyana or, something like that. We just kind of tinkered with it anyway,
we both kind of had the clear understanding that anything in alpha was going to be either totally redone or added upon to the point where, like you said, it was just kind of a messing around and seeing how the new features worked and kind of getting our feet wet with how Prehistoric Kingdom kind of works and everything. So I'm really, really excited for beta. They're adding a heck of a lot of new stuff to this update there. And one of the big thing that I'm really excited for is actually the modules that they're talking about, like those kiosks and gift shops. And it sounds like they're basically invisible shops or something like that. So that sounds really cool.
Yep, and then of course, like I was telling them when I first jumped on, all the new statues and the scenery, like that's like the first tab I want to go to. Let me see what the new scenery is. Oh, Gustavia said, I beta tested Pharaoh back in the day. They had to send us discs in the mail for updates. Yeah. I used to spend hours on Pharaoh.
I remember when you used to get demo discs in like cereal boxes. They would like tape them to the back of cereal boxes and you could get random game demos that way.
First thing SDN is going to check out when it gets installed, Waterfall.
Oh my God.
I totally forgot about that till Silverfox just said that. We do get Waterfalls, don't we?
We do, yeah. When you really take a step back and look at all the stuff that we're getting, it's a big, big update. For being under, what is it? It's under 10 gigs. It's like 8.1 gigs or something like that. There's a lot of new stuff coming in there. And, excuse me, I remember reading what Mouse said just now. They mentioned that there's a lot of stuff that they're implementing that we're not going to be able to really see right now, especially like on the economic and management side. But a lot of this update is laying the groundwork for
a lot
future...
of groundwork for stuff they want to try.
Yep. So I'm really excited about that. I know that, people don't really know, you and I, especially for like, our management side, we're usually kind of the creative kind of side of things. But, if one of these modern tycoon games can really nail a really cool management simulation, I'm totally down to play it. Well, and like Leaf said earlier, we kind of don't have a choice. This is almost like Planet Zoo beta, where I think we're going to have to actually play the game to unlock, like different animals and scenery sets and stuff like that.
Hey, what's up, Poison Blade? Oh, yeah, and like also, too, like I wonder what people are going to do when these nerds like Leaf start trying to bring in regular animals in Prehistoric Kingdom.
They're going to yell at them.
Yeah, because like remember like they were like somebody was having a conversation this morning. It's like the animal people don't want dinosaurs in their dinosaur game, and the dinosaur people don't want current animals in their, dinosaur game.
You got to find a game that mixes the two of them. Yeah, I think Leaf was modding in cows or something like that to Jurassic World Evolution 2, and the dinosaur community went, "No,
get that out of here! We don't want hippos.
Cows. We don't want hippos.
We don't want damn hippos in our dinosaur game. Just get out of here! Get."
Aren't they also making a zoo game? So there is not the PK team, not itself, but there's certain members of the PK development team that are making Simply Zoo, right? That's the one?
Yes, a couple of them have spun off, and it's like a little side project. But Drew, I think, flat out asked the Prehistoric Kingdom devs if they would make a zoo game, and didn't they pretty much say like, hell no, like
they're not interested.
We're not going through this again, like this.
No. So that's why I'm hoping that I've told Estan this in the past. It's like, okay, they don't want to do animals. That's fair. But maybe they'll want to mess with roller coaster physics. Give us a theme park game?
Possibly.
Oh, man. I would love a competitor in the theme park space. But
will Prehistoric Kingdom have a petting zoo? I don't know. But if I'm sure we could. Because what's the deal with juveniles? They're not happening quite yet? Or is that going to be a early access thing?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know about petting zoos. I'm sure we can create them ourselves.
I was going to say, but I don't think that they'll restrict you from doing it. Like if you want to have a baby T-Rex petting zoo, then you can probably do that.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about babies and stuff yet. I haven't seen anything in the chat about that in a while.
They have addressed it in the past. I'm blanking on what was. So if someone in chat remembers what they said about babies or anything like that, adolescents, do let us know
Yeah.
there. It's not a thing yet, right? It's not going to be a thing in beta. That's
Right.
definitely right. But I'm wondering if in regular release, then. And I saw people had asked earlier, and I'm sure other people are wondering. The Prehistoric Kingdom beta release has been pushed back 20 to 30 minutes. We're at the 30-minute mark now of when it was supposed to be, pushed back. So we are going to keep a close eye on it. But Mao has also come out and said that it will be within the hour. So, 10 to 30 minutes and within the hour. So one of those.
Yeah, it could be like literally 4 minutes from now, or it could be like 5:30.
Yeah, right. We could just be sitting here all night chit-chatting away about, nothing like we're good at.
But yeah, I literally don't know. I mean, my first instinct is to go to the scenery pieces and go to foliage. Like, I want to see, okay, did they happen to add any new rocks? I mean, we know we're getting new trees. We've got the waterfall mechanic. We got a couple new biomes. We've got 14 dinos, including our first mammal. The woolly mammoth is coming with
I'm
this.
so excited for that. That's
So
that's
yeah,
my
we'll
number one.
be able to design for them.
People in the Discord are freaking out because it turned 1:30 Pacific time, so everyone's like, "It's time now!" And now they're just like, "Oh, F."
Everybody's like, "Why is
F.
it increasing?"
Nice. But yeah, let's see here. So, basic needs. Yeah, don't forget that in the alpha, even though they did look really good, the animals in alpha didn't have any needs to like eat or drink or anything, and now they're going to want to actually do those kind of things. So that's pretty fun. New pathfinding and animations. Animals now turn dynamically as part of their wandering behavior, introducing noise and variation to their walking patterns. Yeah, I'm just kind of reading off the PK website. Different things coming to beta.
Prehistoric Kingdom, more like Beta-storic scamdom.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a rolling joke with the Prehistoric Kingdom community. They all think this game is a scam.
Yep, they're just waiting for him. Did you see that GIF? That Jiffy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about the best thing coming to Prehistoric Kingdom's beta. We get undo redo finally.
Yes. Oh, I did forget about that. I'm hoping too they give us more control over the controls, because I really want to make it like Planet Zoo. Like, if they can let me fly around exactly like I do in Planet Zoo,
Right.
this is going to be awesome. Like, somebody even asked Dave that earlier, but he said, I can't talk about that yet because I'm under NDA. And I was like,
Oh,
crap.
okay. Well, I do know they're constantly reworking systems. Like, I think they even reworked the terrain system a little bit, even though they said they were like totally fine with it in alpha. So they are always improving.
And remember, aren't we getting weather this time as
Yes.
well? Because remember, it was raining in the beta
Correct.
trailer.
Yep. So we have that, and then we have like electricity too. So I think the weather kind of like affects that. Let's see. Just a heads up, the beta launch might come 20, 30 minutes late as we are internally processing. Oh, they're just reposting what they've been posting.
Yeah. All I want to see
everyone's
is my waterfalls. Yes, we will get some waterfalls in here.
So here's the thing, that I'm really excited about. The modular system rewrite. The modular system has been completely rewritten from the ground up with efficient render optimizations and feature flexibility in mind. Our previous iteration could not support the full scope of our planned additions, especially when concerning prefabs and performance. Though modular performance on day one may not feel that different from alpha, it's far more scalable in the long term. That's like what we were talking about earlier. There's a lot of things under the hood, basically, that they've been tuning and getting ready for future early access releases and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the Microraptor said the day and night cycle as well. So we will get to see them at night. Yes.
I really should have played alpha. I mean, I guess technically we still can, but I should have played the alpha version to see what the big differences are. Because I really haven't picked up the game since, I don't know, the second week of alpha release.
I haven't played it in a couple weeks, but I'm thinking, like, hopefully I'll be able to jump right in and tell a big difference. I kind of, I jumped into it about twice a month since alpha release, just to kind of, keep up and keep refreshed with it. But I'm really excited about this. I was telling Drew and Simply Savannah today, I'm hoping this isn't going to be like a letdown, like is this it? But Just kind of, they're. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what they give us here.
Speaking of Savannah, she just
messaged
us.
Savannah messages. It's been 30 minutes. Where's the game? Savannah, you are behind the times.
I'm getting more updates from Breakwaters today than I am Prehistoric Kingdom.
I saw that too. Did you see that awesome looking like the trailer for the early access launch on Thursday?
I did. Looks
cool. Look at that, like towers and stuff.
We checked that game out maybe once or twice on stream, and it's really fun. I really hope it takes off because I would love to. It almost has a Valheim type feel to it, but like set in the Pacific, like islands kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely like a tropical Valheim. Can I run PK with a Radeon Vega Mobile? I'm not sure.
Won't know until you try. That Dave, who's Creativo support, he's assigned to PK today, and he's on it in the Prehistoric Kingdom discussion Discord right now. Just anyone has a question, he's like, the beta has been delayed for an hour. The beta has been delayed for about an hour. He's just,
but like, you know, you get in these things and nobody like reads. They all like they're all asking the same question.
Just to me, like, where's the beta? Man, so you never... What do you say?
Poison Blade said, I am so set on Breakwaters. I want my beach villa.
Right. You know who else probably do good with that is Basic Builder. You've been seeing his Valheim builds lately?
Yes. Yeah, Basic Builder's been going ham on some Valheim lately. I saw one of his tweets even got like 500. It really got some good traction going. I was like,
he's starting to get more views. I looked at his channel this morning actually because I was curious. But yeah, he's getting more views on his Valheim stuff than he was ever getting on Planet Zoo. So it just goes to show, like, you never know what the game's going to be that really takes you off. It might not even be your main game.
Mm-hmm. Dave from Creativo just said the beta hasn't even updated to Steam yet, so get comfy, Alex said.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe I will jump into the alpha and mess around with it for a second to see...
Savannah said,
Savannah.
Now I see why you guys stopped answering me.
Jump on into the call if you feel like it, or we'll invite you to the call. Mao said it's uploading.
It's uploading. Mao just said it.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what that means.
They must be sending it to Steam, so then hopefully it'll roll out to us within the next few minutes.
God, the chat just blew up. It's like, oh God.
Oh my God. Somebody said sexual.
They replied to Mouse saying it's uploading. They were just like, sexual?
Sexual.
Oh, man. All right. I'm just waiting for that update queued next to Prehistoric Kingdom, and then I'm just going to jump off. I'm not even going to say bye to you. I'm just going to hang up on you.
Mal said, slow mode isn't a bad idea right now.
Yeah, right, because it all says several people typing. T-Rex Tube 2.0 here. Yeah, that's right. T-Rex Tube. Yeah, the chat is pretty good. If you're not part of Prehistoric Kingdom's Discord channel, definitely join that, because a lot of us are over there. A lot of other like Jurassic World Evolution creators are over there as well, and their dev team is always on there interacting.
Really accessible. Like you could send them a message at like 2 a.m. and somebody's up and like chatting with you.
Seriously, yep.
But I think too they're like all over the globe too. Like they're in San Diego and Texas and New Zealand, and like the team is all over. So there's like always somebody awake.
Well, don't forget, they just what was it, a week or two ago? They just put out an application thing, for a new was it social media manager? Or something like
and some new artists, I believe. They are like maybe hiring for like some kind of engineering coding spot or something. But they're definitely looking for a community manager. We saw that, and
that can be remote. They said that you don't have to live where the main bulk of their team is. So
that's awesome,
it's pretty cool.
As a matter of fact, I saw, kind of switching back to Planet Zoo, Frontier, everyone was back in the office today for the first time. So on that side of things, I could see things ramping up, couldn't you?
I could, hopefully.
Like everybody's back under the same roof again.
Yeah, hopefully, today was a good kind of kickstart, especially with that stream. Again, that stream was really,
And
really
that,
fun.
and that's what's so commendable about our Prehistoric Kingdom. Our Blue Meridian nerds, completely remote. Like, some of them have never even met each other in real life, and they're
Could you
putting
imagine?
together they're putting together this awesome of a package for us, and they've
Right.
literally completely done it remote.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Still checking the downloads, guys. Don't see anything on Steam end yet, but I'm thinking, like they said, it's just an automatic thing, so we're kind of just waiting. If you're just now jumping in, we're just hanging out.
We're waiting. It's close, but yeah, Mao did say about 5 minutes ago that he has uploaded it to Steam, or uploading it to Steam right now. So there's even a waiting for beta voice chat going on right now.
Micro said, yeah, the company's based out of Richmond, but only a single dev lives there.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's not far from me. Too terribly far.
I didn't think that they were based in the U.S.
And then Critivo, I think, has they're like based in the West Coast, I believe. I think that's why kind of a lot of their stuff comes at San Diego time. I think they're out there. I believe.
For sure. I keep getting distracted watching the PK general discussion.
Thyson said, have you restarted Steam? No, I haven't. I'll just go ahead and just in case. Exit Steam, please.
I just keep switching between store view and library view. Do it! Do it now! Go!
Only like 3 devs are based in the US, I think. Connecting Steam account, S. Dan Wolfius. No, Steam, I'm not doing some survey for you. Get out of here.
Yeah.
We're waiting on Prehistoric Kingdom.
It's a circus. The dino community, the combination of the dino community, the theme park community, and the zoo community is just a giant circus. Like, you never know what you're going to get from either of those communities, day in, day out.
Yep, it's definitely interesting, isn't it? Just all the dynamics of what those 3 groups want. But it's like they kind of act like they don't like each other, but they're so interwoven with their wants and like what they want out of video games, It's like, you guys aren't as different as you think. Believe us, we interact with all 3 communities. You are not that different.
We need to band together and face our true enemy, the city builder genre.
Yeah. Damn those city builder guys.
Fuck City Skylines. Oh, speaking of, actually, don't because we like them. But did y'all see that they might be announcing City Skylines 2 very soon? They came out with an official press release not too long ago.
Yeah, they put that out actually on Steam. And that's why, Drew, you should try to come on and hang out with me Thursday, and we'll watch the Game Awards and see if anything that interests us gets announced.
When is that?
Thursday at 9 p.m. Well, 8 p.m. your time.
8 p.m. my time? Yeah. I don't have early shift Friday, so yes, we should watch that. Oh, could you imagine if Plan Co 2 got announced, or City Skylines 2? Oh!
Yep.
Where, if you check the City Skylines Steam page, Silver Fox, they not only do they make a hint at City Skylines 2, but they also talk about another project that they're making right now or about to start as well, and that got us thinking, what else are they going to do?
Yeah, what are they trying? Alex said, we want roller coasters on the back of brachiosaurs. Is that so much to ask?
Right, we're simple folk. We don't want much.
Yeah, if you guys are just jumping in, we're still waiting. We're just waiting.
Slow mode has been activated.
Prehistoric Kingdom.
I was a little bit confused on how we were supposed to download it because they were saying to go to like your Critivo account or something and then go to like My Games. And I went to there and it like didn't show Prehistoric Kingdom on there, and I was like, oh no, am I not going to get access? But I think it just automatically updates on Steam.
Yeah, I think I can, it's been so long. I want to say that they just like my access has always been through Steam.
Yeah, whenever an update's going on.
I don't want to say I had to like go through Critivo, but remember that lady that emailed us way back in the day that got us like set up with this? Are you? Nah,
Oh yeah.
I just, but I thought she just gave us a Steam key and said, "Here, this is." I don't remember going through Critivo.
No, I don't either. So I think it's just going to update through Steam. We're opening and closing Steam every second. I have Steam open on my second screen and the Discord for Prehistoric Kingdom, and I've made it so that their updates thread or whatever sends me a ding whenever anyone posts in that. So yeah,
Yes.
and I have their Twitter on ping as well. So yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are just we are in waiting mode.
Yep. So, how many people hang out in chat own the game and are going to be playing, and how many, don't and are just kind of here to watch, vicariously through us? I'm wondering.
Yeah, because like there's only like 1,300 people have it.
Is that all the number is? Is that?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like 1,300 and something, I believe.
Wow, that's nothing.
Do you have info on aquatics and how that could work? No, Thom, we don't yet. We're just kind of like, that's one of those things where they tell us they want to do it, but they're just not ready to announce anything yet. I'm surely after, and sorry for calling you Shirley, Drew, surely after all what they've seen Jurassic World Evolution go through with wanting the aquatic animals and all that, that is
Right.
on their priority list.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that it will come. We'll just whether what kind of state it's in, whether it's like a ploppable lagoon type thing, like in Jurassic World Evolution 2, or is it going to be more like the aquatic animals in Planet Zoo, where we can kind of build our own, lakes and stuff like that. So let me see.
I would rather it just be like the free roaming animals we have now, where we just you build them a pen in the water, however big or small you want,
Right.
and they know to stay in that parameter.
Right. Yep. I agree.
And we have also seen that Prehistoric Kingdom has found a cool way to do flying animals as well, and with Jurassic World Evolution 2, Frontier has found a way. So
Yeah.
a lot of the community's big wants are like, as far as Planet Zoo and Prehistoric Kingdom go, it definitely seems like they're trying to be addressed. I know the massive elephant in the room for Planet Zoo is people want birds. Like, where are our birds? So, I don't know.
Right.
Hopefully with Jurassic World Evolution 2 and them figuring out on, that version of Cobra, or, hopefully they'll figure out a way to implement it with Zoo.
I do find it interesting that Prehistoric Kingdom announced, these modules, or like these invisible shops, essentially, a few months ago, and then now the big thing for Planet Zoo is going to be, these invisible shops and stuff like that. So it's like they're always like mirroring each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They always have like similar-ish stuff kind of coming out to each other.
And that just goes to show you, like, how easy we are to please. Like, people were comparing today's announcement to like our
the picnic,
our picnic moment with Planet Coaster.
Right. I know, like, and it's kind of cool that modding has become so big in Planet Zoo, just so that the devs can really see, okay, so this is kind of what the community is wanting, in the community and everything like that. So,
Yep.
would you miss? Hey, Bold, you didn't
what's
miss
up,
a
Bold?
dang thing. It's been delayed a little bit.
Thyson said it seems like they use ideas from mods. I definitely see that. I mean, Tim and them even said today that sometimes the devs will watch a video or they'll see something that one of us posts and they will chatter about, hey, let's make that a thing. Let's try that. Let's start working on that. Like, that's an awesome. So it's kind of like, we know Frontier is kind of, poo-poo about mods and they won't really talk about it, but we know that a lot of these ideas that come from the modding world, it seemed like they get implemented in game eventually. Hey, thanks, Pie. Pie is a new Wolf Pup member, Drew.
New Wolf Pup.
Hey, what's up, Troy? Pie, I'll get you added to the Wolf Pup member list in time for the next stream. Thank you, buddy.
Good to see you, Troy. And I think City Skylines, speaking of them earlier, they're always a prime example of, a developer taking on the top mods and implementing into the game and everything like that.
Yeah, man, like Paradox and City Skylines, like sometimes they even take it to the next level. They will help mods actually make it like a bigger expansion, and no one is more on the forefront of helping the mod community than the City Skyline devs.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they even have mod packs that they release officially. Commission the modders to come in and make stuff officially for the game. That's awesome. If that's true, guys, about PZ, they should give credit to where they /from who they got these ideas. So to be fair, so the one that's being tossed around today is the boxless shop mod that Eben made when the game first came out. And to be fair, that's been a mod that's been in different, creative games since Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. So while I agree, they should give credit, I guess, it would be kind of hard to, because especially, again, the boxless shop mod has been kind of a continuation mod since Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 kind of thing.
And if you guys haven't heard, Prehistoric Kingdom devs, completely mod friendly. They just said they don't have the resources to actually put out a mod tool or actively support the modders, but they said that they have no problem with people modding the game. They're not going to stand in the way of modders.
Right, which is always good news. I can't open up Steam because it's being dumb.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything yet, guys. I'm still blank on the download front. It's 4:52.
Ooh. What's up, Lion Rider? He said we said mod 3 times, so he showed up. He's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Lion Rider's contractually obligated to show up if we mention mod 3 times.
Someone just said the beta build is not finished uploading to Steam.
Okay. So get cozy, guy. Uh-oh, Mal just posted a little running guy.
They're trying.
Da-da-da-da. I wonder how nervous they are. I wonder how intense their day has been. Because you got to figure, out there, what is it? It's going on, so what is it, 1:53 out there? So they're just a little ways past lunch. You just wonder, I'm sitting here, watching Game of Thrones, playing on my phone, just kind of kick back all day, kind of like a wasted day. But their morning has probably been absolutely insane.
It's a blessing and a curse, though. Mods are great, but constant game updates break them. And when you're waiting for the mods to update, yeah, that's always the hardest part for sure.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people, Alex said, a lot of people wait for the game to officially stop being supported. But that's the downside to if you wait until the game's finished and just the mods completely take over. To me, it's kind of like it loses a little bit of its luster, though, doesn't it? It's kind of like, man, it's over.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's always nice when the community kind of lifts it up and keeps it
Zoo
relevant.
Tycoon. Look how long the Zoo Tycoon 2
Right.
modders kept that game going, and even Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 to an extent, and
Oh, big time Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Planet Coaster was a little different. I mean, we had the TMTK, but it never really seemed like it completely opened itself up to mods, did it? Or am I just
Oh, what's that? Sorry, you broke.
Planet Coaster?
No, it never opened up to. It was just TMTK, which
Yeah.
that's not really modding the game. That's just implementing new wall sets and stuff like that. It was they got a little bit modding on Planet Coaster, but it was very tough, and not many people were really interested in doing it. So the most they could do was like make a train do a loop de loop, and then they kind of stopped. And then Planet Zoo, though, the Planet Zoo nerds really. Took it upon themselves to push that game into another stratosphere, basically.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we kind of wonder too with Planet Coaster 2, essentially completely starting over. Like we're gonna. That's gonna be interesting. But Zoo Tycoon 2 was finished on launch on a disc. Nowadays, games can be updated endlessly. That's true.
Oh yeah, there's so many games. I mean, look at Skyrim, right? How many re-releases of Skyrim do they do? And that game is, not only relevant because of mods, but a big part of why they keep re-releasing that title in HD versions or whatever every few years is because the modding community has kept Skyrim going really, really hard.
Mm-hmm. Modding is in the zoo.
Genre blood, it's in your veins.
Modding is in the zoo genre blood.
I'll high key mod Planet Coaster for y'all and get some neato speedo things in there. I'm almost worried for you guys too, because they've offered in the past before to mod Planet Coaster. I'm almost worried for them to do all that work just for them, just like a week later for Frontier to come and go, Planet Coaster 2 has now been announced. I'm like, oh, hey, Leaf and company, thanks for all that hard work you guys did, but we're going to play Planet Coaster 2 now.
Yes, that's the thing, Leaf. You kind of dive in. You know how these things work. You dive into that really hard, and then it's like Drew said, next Thursday they announce.
People had said, I might want to go to sleep before this game goes live. I know it, but good thing comes to those who wait, kind of thing. So what's everyone's number one excitement thing? Are we all excited for the animals? Are we excited to see how the new builder
Yeah, what are you guys most excited for? You know me, I'm a scenery guy. So I love your animals, I love the dinos, but I just kind of want to see what are we going to be able to create with.
Right, and we've had this discussion countless times because of Planet Zoo on here, but I'm definitely excited to see the animals as well. But the interesting thing about the animals are the enclosures that we build for them. It would be pretty boring just to look at a dinosaur in a field with nothing around it. So we definitely got to check out the new scenery and the new modular build system. Let's see what people are saying. You have no expectations. That's probably a good thing to go into it with no expectations. Just enjoy what kind of falls. Waiting for the mechanics in the dinosaurs. Nice.
Dan Waterfalls flowing into a woolly mammoth habitat. That will happen. That will happen. I don't even know what I'm excited for. Aviaries were always fun, so I'm most excited to see if the game still crashes when I click on that damn bird. Is the saber-tooth in beta? No, Bold. No. I believe the woolly mammoth is the only mammal coming to beta.
Oh, it is uploaded. Post now. You'll be able to start downloading very, very soon. Says Mao about a minute ago.
Cool.
So get ready. Get ready. Let's see what else they say. Looking forward to see how much you guys can play with this time. Yeah, because last for the alpha, we got probably about a good week to 2 weeks, I'd say, of playtime. That's about what I was expecting from it. I knew it wasn't, could be a complete game or anything. But this time around, yeah, hopefully we can get, hopefully 2 to 4 weeks out of it. Updates. What's up? We got an update. Everyone, closed beta is finally here. The latest release offers a unique array of species, buildings. Okay, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
See ya. Downloads, downloads. Don't see anything happening just yet, guys, but it should be coming. My little Steam icon is green now. Download, download. Leaf Cake Productions. Yeah, let's restart Steam again. Cha-ding. Hey, what's up, Raptor Jesus? All right, restarting Steam. Is there any way to know if you're in beta? I legit have no clue whether I'm in or not. Well, Poison Blade, probably just go to your Steam, and if Prehistoric Kingdom starts updating for you, then you are. Oh, I got to download, guys. It's going. It is 3.6 gigabytes. Da-da-da-da. High priority download. Really, over 150 new pieces to use? Yes. Yep, we are downloading, guys. 3.6 gigabytes. Pretty beefy for, you got to figure, for a game that is 8.1 completely. Yeah, we're excited for the beta too. Simply Vanna says, woohoo! Chugga, 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 chugga. Downloading from Malcolm. We're there. It says I've got about 2 minutes left. Oh, it just went up to 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We get poop mechanics soon. That's cool. Oh, that's another thing too, guys. Remember, they said that this is like the beta is going to receive a lot more updates than alpha received, you know? So this is, they are going to be working really, really hard kind of all the way through, you know, getting closer to April when early access comes out. Hey, what's up, Smash the Trash? Yeah, we can't wait for this either. We got a little bit to go. We're a little over a gig. I'm so excited for the backstage pieces, buckets, rope, hoses. Yeah, beta's going to update right into early access. That is awesome. Guys, we got about it says a minute 20 left. And we'll jump in and kind of see what they've given us here. See what they've been toiling away at. Savannah, maybe do like these guys were telling me, completely restart Steam, just exit out of it and go back in, and that should be the first thing that pops up. Hope everyone enjoys beta. It's been a joy to see development behind the scenes these last few months. Yes, this is hopefully going to be awesome. Hey, what's up, Beezy? Beezy builds. Got about 14 seconds. Of course, you know, sometimes this has to restart and then it'll like, you know, it'll like do its verifying crap. So hopefully it says about 20 seconds. Hopefully we'll get going here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and kind of waiting this out, but I'll get in here and show you guys the new pieces. Man, they've like literally really not done any teasing at all, have they? Like this is pretty much, we're gonna jump in and see. Okay, completed. Let's see if it lets us in. Let me get you guys over on game capture. Da-da-da-da. Hold on one second. Capture a specific window. Okay. All right, you guys should see it pop up in just a second. Ooh, look at those waterfalls. Let's just jump right in. We'll just go to a new park. Oh, good deal, Savannah. Yeah, if you guys have it, definitely restart your Steam. Just totally restart it. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdoms Beta. This build features 14 animals, enhanced creativity, and basic progression. As this is still an incomplete version of the game, various issues, bugs, and crashes to be expected. Community feedback and support us will be providing stability fixes and improvements where we can. Beta will be updated up until early access, adding new features, management, and building upon what's currently on display. Keep an eye on our social media. See what's new and upcoming for Prehistoric Kingdom. Thanks. Oh, that feels better. That's smooth. All right. Modular pieces. Oh, they've got us some little pieces together here already. That's awesome. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go into the actual. What you guys want to look at? Special. We'll go from right to left. So we've got some art shapes. That's awesome. Rocks. Okay, rocks are still lovely. That's good. I'm not seeing a difference in the rocks. Oh, look at the texture on that. Very, very awesome. Aleppo Pine 2. Ah, with that exposed bark. That's cool. Little one. That little piece will be useful. Pine 5, really, really tiny. We've had that one. We've had the field elm, Norfolk pine. We've had that. Smaller version. I don't remember seeing that before. Of course, the big redwood. Really, really cool. Shrubbery. Arrow arum. Very, very awesome. Common reeds. Seen those before. Horsetail. Love the texture on these. Let's see if the scaling. Whoa, they have really kind of. They've messed with that for sure. That's a lot smoother and kind of more. Like, did you see how quick that was? They've sped that up. That's awesome. That's some thick-ass grass. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Sword fern. Yes. Love, love, love these type of ferns. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait for modders to put gorillas in PK. That will probably happen sooner than later. Okay, we've got our substrate. Our garden climbers, those look the same. Flowers. Flowers are kind of looking the same. Let's see. Oh. Kiosk sign, Tiny's Fast Food. That's cool. Bronto Burger. What's that one? Sweet Tooth. T-Rex Cafe. That's awesome. We've got lettering. We've got the lettering. That's cool. Oh, fossils. Hold on. Let's get some like shorter grass here and check out these fossils. All right. Tyrannosaur tropical. Oh, hell yeah. That is awesome. Look at that shine on that bronze. That is killer. Mammoth skull. Tusk. Really, really awesome for your museum. Some people were even building museums in Alpha. Lower jaw. Murals. Hell Creek mural. Hold on, let's get a wall piece put up real quick so we can. Do they still have... I didn't see a snap to surface. There we go. Awesome, awesome murals. Swamp one. You imagine putting those like in your visitor centers? Edmontosaurus statue. Whoop, hold on. It gets dark on us now. Let's bring you back. Little Eddie statue. And these are editable. That's awesome. Ooh. That's got an awesome zoo vibe to it. Oh, you're kidding me. It's like a copper mold. That is awesome. Yeah, we are going to spend hours and hours in this. There's one with the mouth closed. You can even customize. You can even customize this if you want. Man, this is... Your imagination is absolutely going to be the limit on this. So there's our... That was that, like this right here, this is just... That's such a cool option. All right, let's move on to props. Pipe vent. Our little buckets. Really, really awesome for backstage. You can make a kid's dig between the fossils and bury these awesome statues. Yep. Really, really awesome for backstage. Crates. Little banana crate, little cardboard box. There's your hoses they were talking about. Keeper broom. Keeper rake. Shovel. Wheelbarrow. Shop brand screen. That's awesome. Little merch table. Look at a little Prehistoric Kingdom shirt. Shirt racks. You're kidding me right now. Look at that. With the little hangers. And you've just got some blank ones as well. Hanging props. Chain connector. Chain hanging. Coal brazier hanger. That's awesome. Coal pile. Then of course the ropes, we've seen those. Pipe industrial valve. That's cool. Pipe vent. These pieces are pretty freaking amazing, aren't they? Gutter, vertical angle. Oh, yes. They've thought of guttering. Industrial cap. A lot of different guttering pieces. Gutter floor drain. Really awesome. Wall vent. More drains. Like that little piece right there is going to be so awesome, like to put in your pool, like especially if you do like, I know I don't usually do it, but when like when you're doing your concrete pools, to have your little drains at the bottom. Aircon unit. Really like that gritty metal air vent look. Awesome, awesome. And then the actual outside unit. That's cool. Lighting. Even in the daytime, that lights up. That's cool. Short modern lamp. I could see sinking these into the ground. Lamp post modern. Very, very awesome. Love that glow these put off. Are you guys seeing that? Check out that glow even in the day. Oh, be careful, the money goes down and stays down now. Completely customizable light color. Killer. Wow, look at that gold. You are really going to be able to edit these lights. Awesome. I'll probably never keep mine just white like that. I just love like the gold glow. Really, really awesome. Ceiling lamps, lamp wall. Ton of different lighting options now, guys, too. Let's see, I don't have any power on or any power stations or anything right now. Structural elements. Start up here at the top. Got us some prefabs. You know what, one thing we didn't think about this, though? Can you make these bigger? You can. You can make your statues bigger. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. Try to get them as accurate as possible or way, way overly large as possible. Oh, and check this out, guys. We've got a undo and redo button now. Uh-oh, Drew just ran out of money. Oh, crap. We better be a little careful. Let's just look at some of these pieces. Arch beam wood. Oh, yes. There's your metal arch. Oh, I can see using these as planters. Like, you know, just coming right up to the edge. Very, very awesome. Beam metal pole. Okay, we had those. We had all these. This is new. We did not have the bamboo poles. Which can also... They said they made a ton of items customizable as far as the color and stuff goes. So that's really, really awesome. Pole wooden smooth. Structure kit. Hinge metal. Oh, for your little doorways and stuff. That's cool. Slat wood walls. And some more hinges. Awnings, I believe we had most of these. Then your glass. That's a new fence. Tropical railing. That's cool. Another tropical one. Definitely be using that. Oh, definitely use that. Then your sunshades. Really, really cool on that. Roofs. Ooh. Poison Blade's going to be upset. I'm not going to have to actually do a custom dome. They provided some dome pieces. That's cool. Fully recolorable. Ta-da! Alright, are we ready to, and of course the wall pieces. Are we ready to try to get into some animals before I run out of money? Oh, a little animal nursery. That's cool. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need. Oh, we'll look at the guests. Well, let's look some. We'll look at some dinos for right now, and then we'll go back and we'll look at some of the prefabs and the gift shops and. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. They did. They made the little statues as like really, really tiny. You're kidding me. Bold, are you seeing this little gift shop? Look at all this stuff, the little toys. Okay, back to infrastructure. We need... need to power this thing. All those little pieces can come out. Animal care. Where has that changed? Where do we go to actually... Oh, here we go. Open nursery menu. Huh. I wonder, is he like leaf set? Are we actually going to have to unlock these? You don't start with any unlocked. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Dang, I was hoping this was like just opened up, like just opened sandbox. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we had that on. Controls are still, we still kind of have to do it how they have it set up. It's still grayed out for us. So can't set it up necessarily. Sandbox will be added real soon, Mal said. Park doesn't open until you place an animal. Wonder where the, like, where is the... Dang, these maps are huge. Click on the crowny icon. Okay, park open. Adult ticket is $1,000. That sounds about right. So this is what the management looks like. Little Microraptor. Dang, that's going to cost $2 million. Well, I guess we go ahead and try it. Yeah, I kind of wish just Sandbox was open, like kind of like in alpha, so we could just pop in and see all the animals, but that may have to wait. Or either I'll really have to kind of kick back and play this a little bit. Look at this sauropod house. Try unlocking the skins. Devs can't test the economy of the game if everyone plays Sandbox. Yeah, you need to unlock a site, then you use research points to get the skins individually. Ah. So you have to have at least 3 stars of a park rating to unlock that skin. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, you could take loans. 5 million, 20 million. Yeah, it's like Leaf said, for right now, you are going to have to actually you're going to have to actually play the game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nasudo is available at the start, though. Otherwise, the site wouldn't be available. There's the mammoth. All right, well, we'll come back to this. Let's look at some of the shops. Oh, we can look at waterfalls, too. How the world do we do that? Muddy water. Substrate. Vegetation. No, Chungus, the Smilodon's not going to be in this one. All right, we'll start up here and look at some of these. Little animal shelter they've started for us. Giganto gift shops. Okay, that's the one we were just looking at. Oh, look at the wood floor, like the wood tile in there. That's awesome. There are no expeditions. Look at the little seats. Bronto Burger. Look at that design, like the saber-tooth, the Smilodon design on that cupcake. That's awesome. Look at the little cups and the dishes, even a little mat. Got the little menu boards. This is awesome. Prehistoric Kingdom Visitor Center. So they even have you a prefab visitor center with an upstairs. That is awesome. 4 more animals coming out throughout Alpha. Cool, cool, cool. Bronto Burger Restaurant. Oh, they've got like a little outdoor fire pit out here to eat at. That's awesome. Look at the burgers. Even the little monitor stand has a little Prehistoric Kingdom logo. Sweet Tooth Cafe, an actual Sweet Tooth restaurant. Really, really cool. T-Rex Cafe. Little booths. Sauropod umbrella. Sunbrella. Another little shop with the aircon up top. That's awesome. Look at that. Giganto Gifts and Tiny's fast food restaurant. Yeah, this is going to be insane what we're going to be able to get in here and do. All right, Macaroon, now tell me, how do you think we can get in? Like we pulled up the expedition, or like the site, and we paid for that to be green. Like we paid to unlock that. So what are you thinking we do from here? Do we... Like, I guess what I'm saying is, how do we get the dinos into the... Now that we've unlocked that, how do we get these guys into the park? Oh, okay, click on one of the Nasudo circles. Oh, I got you. You got to hold it down. 750. Okay, so this dig site is... You'll unlock them with science points. Ah, gotcha. Everything works through the mysterious God hand. Natural gravel path. Also, the nursery button doesn't work in the placement menu, unfortunately. We've yelled at Mao about it. Okay, still the same little enclosures there. All right, let's try to hunt down the waterfall mechanic. There's actually water. I love how satisfying the terrain tool is in this game. Ah, okay. Waterfall modular pieces haven't been added to the beta just yet. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Particle pieces probably coming soon. Alright, I just wonder with this particular map, do they guess, like, is there actually a spawning point? Or I wonder if you put an exhibit down. Oh, okay, so you place the spawn yourself. That's kind of cool. Visitor entrance. Good little ticket booths. That's cool. Kiosk shopping. Okay, desert and grassland is still closed for right now. So if you put this kind of like right here, that's where they'll start coming and walking up out of. Like once you actually have an animal to show off, I'm assuming. Once an animal's in the park, they'll start spewing. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we've got 1,700,000 right now. But my question is, how do we actually... You know, how are... Oh yeah, you said that doesn't work. How are we actually going to get the animals into the park. You're the most helpful person I've seen in PK. Props to you. Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you stopped by because we would be in a little bit of an unknown mess here. Even more so than I am. Because I really wanted to get like one of the big dinos in here. You can still get a pseudo from the lab. All right, go to the nursery. Ah. That's cool. And how much is he? He's 150,000. Okay. Whoop, starting to rain on us. Demand Mal gives us back the walking animations. That is a hard rain. All right, let's get the Nasudo a little pad going here. Stan did a backflip. All right, that rain's a little intense. Oh, that Byron coming through with that sound design, though. Did you hear that thunder? That sounded good. They may have to look at that. You kind of can't. Once a path is on that piece, it's not wanting to. It's not wanting to terraform. There's even music now? There is. That's cool. Okay, so a little bit of a bug right there. Delete the path. Well, I'll tell you what, now that we kind of... Let's back up and start over real quick. And really kind of try to take this a little more serious and get us a little good enclosure going. Oh wait, it started me back here. Let's see if that fixes that bug though before we jump back out. Ah, there you go. Leaving and coming back in actually can get you around that particular bug. That's a little loud. Hope like Mao doesn't copyright strike us. Thanks, Byron. Alright, let's think about this. Basic path. I thought there was like a... Ah, there we go. Oh, the undo button does not work with pathing. There's another thing we'll keep... There's another thing we'll keep in mind. Hey, what's up, Marine Finn? What's up, Basic? We could do like an opening little... like a little lagoon here. Yeah, the water tool's pretty awesome in this. Struggling to make money? I absolutely adore these rocks. Another thing, like when you get this out, you guys hear that in your ears? It kind of keeps a whooshing sound going. You know, when I was playing Alpha, there was a way to slowly turn the rocks. It's kind of just snapping now. I wonder if there's a way to change that back. Like there was a way that I could like slowly turn this. Hold shift to change height. There we go. Very cool. Yeah, thanks, guys. Kind of get us just a little entrance kind of statue going here. All of these look pretty cool. All right, we're still at 4,637,000. So I guess we just need to make the choice of what do we want to unlock first. I know we had the Pseudoceratops at first, but these are a little cheaper. Protoceratops is a little cheaper. Microraptor. I say we just go with the little guy here and kind of work our way up. So you think it's like as long as it's close enough, they'll walk on it because it's not actually like wanting to snap to it. You know, we could even do like a, make it like a tunnel going out this way. See, Microraptor, how it makes that sound when you click on the rocks? That might be something they'll want to look into. You guys know me, I'm like a sucker for overpasses. I absolutely adore the texture on PK rocks. You know? Like just the way you can make these look. Can't do burrows yet. It's like one of my favorite trees in the game, this holm oak. I do like the little soundtrack now, though. That's cool. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Paleo Dude. Maybe put the ticket booth, like that's the way you make your way into the park out that way. Be a cool idea. Oh wait, where are those ferns we saw earlier? Not the bracken, but it was sword fern. Yes, love these. Check those out in the sun. Kind of just do like a little rock basin right here. We're still over 4 million. I think my favorite plants are the horsetails and Norfolk pines. I do love me a good Norfolk pine. Where is that? Those do look awesome. And they even gave us, yeah, see, they gave us like a little sapling version too. Planet Zoo started doing that. The little sapling versions. Modular foliage painting. Norfolk Pine. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's going to save so much time. You know? That's so cool. Awesome feature. Yeah, check this out, guys. We've got a modular foliage brush. Look how quick we made that. That is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, good heads up on that. Good heads up on that, Mike. Do like a little, like a Pacific Northwest kind of pine beach forest, you know, kind of think like Seattle, you know, like kind of Washington State, Oregon. I think it's so cool, like over there in the Pacific Northwest, like where the pine trees and stuff come like right to the edge of the ocean, and they're like up on the big cliffs and stuff. I think that is so cool. Save just in case. This is a beta. You can also select specific plants and only delete. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see that whole little modular group right there. And if we wanted to, we could even make, like, just move that side or this little group. Really, really awesome. That is an awesome feature. Like, that is dope. Pretty cool little opening scene so far. kind of maybe close this up just a little bit. That's kind of like too much, just too much flat, far space. Of course, you know, a lot of crowd flow is going to go through there, but still. Kind of keep coming back to this guy. Oh, no, Claire. Microraptor said that they're not in it just yet. They're not ready to go just yet. So you have not missed the waterfalls. Because as soon as we can get our hands on those, we will get in and test that out and make it happen. Oh yeah, if you're interested, there's a money cheat Mal said was just using the backslash key. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, Claire, you have not missed any waterfall action yet. Oh, there's just a screen. You know that's going on Twitter. Oh. Wakoma's right. Somebody tell Drew that. Drew's probably restarted like 8 parks. The backslash key is the money cheat. Well, if that's the case, hold on. We can go kind of research to our heart's content, can't we? Hold on a minute. Get you all some dinosaurs in here at least if we get some little spots that open up. What's this guy? Protoceratops. Look at that little fella. That's awesome. Don't have enough research points to get their skins yet, but at least we've got him unlocked. Gorgeous, gorgeous Microraptor. Hey, Cybers, thanks for stopping by, buddy. You cheater! Play the game properly. Sorry, Claire. We got things to do. We're on a time crunch here. Wonder if I could put a little Microraptor like right here on this edge as people come in. Or if not that, we could do like a prefab shop or something right here on the edge. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we just have so many options now of stuff we can try. Don't forget power. Ah, you're right. We do need to get some power in this one, don't we? We need to get us some power going here shortly. Oh, that'd be cool if we could have like, what if we had like a little, like a little path down to the water that kind of broke off right there? That would be awesome. I just love those statues. Like, that is so freaking cool. It's like Basic Builder said, the trees and the rocks in this are so just boss, aren't they? Wonder how a welcome would look across that, because you know we have the that white wouldn't look bad. Of course, make this smaller. You guys think a small little welcome would look okay here, or does it just look better just having it like a natural, natural rock? Natural with a small billboard sign on the ground. That may work. And then of course we said too, what will our little ticket booth look like kind of under here or over here? There we go. Our little ticket guy can kind of stay in the shade down there. Do-do-do-do. Sometimes I don't like to leave too much rock exposed because it looks a little more natural if you're trying to have like little plants and stuff kind of trying to burst out through the rock. I just think sometimes it gives it a little more, it's like a little more natural kick. I wonder if the people are going to come flooding in here or if it's like kind of subdued. Whoop, did I click on something weird? Why is... Oh, wait a minute. Still building in that group. Whoopsie. And just like a real zoo, we'll set this back just a little bit and kind of have a second, like a little barrier fence. You know, so people can't just walk up and stick their little fingers in there and, you know, little kids losing little finger nubs is probably probably not a good look for their fledgling dino park here. We don't want that story first thing in the paper. I like how there's no, like, it doesn't restrict you as far as the, like, the hitboxes and stuff go. It's just kind of... Oh, that's right. We got to get our actual... We got to get our program together here. Animal nursery... I wonder if we should set that back over here a little bit, kind of like some infrastructure. This building is just so big and imposing, you know? Is that what they're saying we could kind of do with this, though? Like this could be a nursery? And you don't have to have the giant building? Because we could kind of just hide this right here with the... I wonder if that's what they mean by that. Because that'd be a cool little hiding spot for it. Yeah, that green box is the nursery module, so you can build your own. Hell yes, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's go away green, yes. I know you guys probably think I'm building this kind of slow, but technically I feel faster. I feel faster in this than I did in alpha. So hopefully, like, once they really let us kind of tool our own controls, I'll be really ready to roll, and it won't take us this long just to get this little entrance done. Well, Professor Crooks, I think it's going to be the Microraptor here in just a second. Probably be our first little guy. Game's running a lot better than alpha as well. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think, do we have benches and stuff yet? I thought benches were... like, I thought I saw those somewhere. Weren't they in, like, the devlog? Benches are in. Check guest facilities. Ah, there we go. Yes, thanks, guys. Don't want benches like over in people's way. But you'd probably want some benches kind of... well, people hit their head on that rock, but... oh, that is awesome. You can kind of place these almost anywhere. Yes! Hey, look, we can put this... like, you could theme your trash cans like at Animal Kingdom. Remember that one trash can I told you all that's in, like... that is in Pandora, where it's like the most themed trash can I've ever seen. It's like, it's got all this rock work around it and moss, and I'm like, this is the most themed trash can in all the land. Little birds chirp and stuff when you put trees down. Okay, so let's get down to business. Let's really get us some Microraptors in here if I can do it. Oh, have I not fully unlocked them yet? Do you have to look for them in a different spot? See, we've got that little guy. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you got that right, Smithy. This is just, it's like complete creative freedom. Like you just, it does not, this game does not try to hang you up any. It's like if you want to do it, it tries to let you do it. I just have to figure out how to actually get the Microraptors in here. You think we just breed them in here? It's not actually letting me click on it though. Does it have to have power first? Okay, I wonder how I could... Got the power going. But it doesn't look like the nursery is actually getting power. Wonder how I could, because okay, split from group. Let's just exit all this. Is the cage backwards? Does the cage have to be connected to a path, do you think? Wow, you can do small. Look how small that path is. It's not... Okay, power. 1 of 1. Hey, what's up, Primal? Oh, it let us click on it. I don't think it was letting us click on that before, was it? Ah! There's our first... There There we go. Good thinking, Basic. He's sleeping. Wow, 52 likes on this stream. Thanks, guys. Well, he's taking a good nap. It died standing. Oh, here come some people. There comes me. I am here. They've got a cool little gait to them now. Kind of like a casual little stroll. Dude, just shave it off. Rock the bald. You too. Huh. That is pretty cool. But they are not flying for me. They're all sleeping. Guess they're not all in clumps. I kind of like in zoos and stuff when the rock work butts right up against the fencing. I've always thought that was awesome. Create some Nasudos. That sounds like a plan. Hey, see you, Microraptor. Appreciate it, buddy. That's not a real large amount of space, but maybe think of these as like, you know, a lot of times they won't give rhinos a massive amount of space in zoos. Maybe we can make this a little bigger. Okay. Me waiting for a P.O. box so I can send S-Dan some British snacks. And put like some little information boards or something up right here. And to kind of break up the habitat a little bit too. Hey, what's up, Max? Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Get some little trails going here. Which in reality, like, you know, all of this would most likely be stomped out, but I don't like to leave it all just completely matted. I like to leave a little bit of grass and stuff. Give them a little bit of a watering hole here. That's some really thick grass. That's what we were saying earlier. Can you show us some of the... You know, I don't know if there is underwater stuff yet, is there? The grass textures kind of stress me out. It looks like carpet. Yeah, but don't you like want to believe that the Nursery would be like a little calm, and maybe that would work? Maybe? Oh, you got that right, King. It is awesome. It's so satisfying. All right, see you, Smithy. Enjoy, buddy. I know you'll have a blast. Oh, I love that. Look at that. It's almost like river rock. Isn't that cool? That is an awesome texture. Very nice. Could even mix that in right here with the water a little bit. Awesome, awesome. Even have some clay. Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's see. Did we actually... Whoops, I keep wanting to... Mike said that that's not... The nursery status right there isn't actually turned on right now. You have to do it through the actual nursery, I believe. You have to, like, actually do it through here. Okay, let's see what we got. Do 4 of them. Get those going in a minute. We'll release them into our first proper habitat. Kind of hide this stuff from guest view over here. And we'll get us a little secondary fence up right here in a minute. Pretty good enclosure. We built that pretty quick, didn't we? Not too bad at all. As Claire would say, at all. I'm like, Claire, do you mean at all? She's like, yes, at all. Oh, we didn't get them any kind of shade or anything together, did we? That's a little big. That may be a little small. Well, we'll get that figured out. Can you change the age of the Nasudos? I'm not sure. I don't think so yet. Straw bed. Remember when Bold actually corrected the devs when she said there's a difference between like what you call a straw bed and a hay bed? And they actually come in and fixed it. They're like, okay, we did not know that. Yeah, I think like Bold said something to the effect of like when it's like bedding for an animal, it's a straw bed. You don't call that a hay bed. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, they come right in and fixed it. They're here. We got some Nasudos. Oh, Dustin wants to see a little, kind of like a cliff backdrop. We can do that. Raise up the actual land first. Yeah, like they're in the Nasuto Basin here, the Nasuto Valley. I like it. Oh, you know what though? Do they? Oh, they do have. They have feeding needs now. Forgot about that. So the flat feeder or the tall feeder for the herbivores. We'll do it out here, kind of like in front of the people, so the people can kind of get a better view of them eating. Oh, are they still passing through each other? Yeah, the clipping and stuff. I'm sure it'll get addressed. These rocks and stuff, they just work so well together. Hey, what's up, Cabe? Whoa, that one's having a fit. He's so happy to be here. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. We need you to calm down, please. There you go. You have your rest. The zoom. This one's climbing a rock. The zoomies. They're drinking now, guys. That's awesome. Check it out, Bold. We have eating and drinking mechanics now. She needs some CBD. They are cute. Oh yeah, Claire, you can make them like this one right here. If I wanted to take this, grab this little sucker, we could make this as big, kind of whatever we wanted right there. See? Oh, they're coming over to eat. That's going to be really awesome. We need to get us some carnivores in here. But these are like some good entry level, you know, get you some Nasutos in here. We've got the Microraptors. The guests are starting to flow in. we got a pretty good little start here. You know, it's funny though, this is like, okay, we're doing this now, and you know, this is looking cool and everything, but like, just imagine like 2 months from now what we're going to be building, and we'll look back at this and be like, man, this was trash. What were we thinking? Uh-oh. She really liked that food. Oh yeah, imagine when PK, they start bringing in transport rides and stuff like a monorail or the riverboat. If they only added the waterfalls. We'll get there. I think Mike said that they're coming. They weren't quite ready for beta. That is a pretty cool start. Hey, Fauna, what's up, buddy? I'm so jealous. Hey, luckily I snuck in on this a long while ago. Everything in this game moves the way I want it to. That's true. It's satisfying. I know they aren't supposed to do that, but I wish they would. Yeah, I'm sure your spinning will be gone pretty soon, Cybers. I'm losing my mind. Oh, here's another thing Cybers can't get over. When you go into, like you hide your interface, well, hold on. When you go into camera mode, you can, let's see if we can, we'll stop the camera. Well, before you even go into camera mode, look, you can move your dinosaurs and play, like if you're like wanting to get a really, really good screenshot, you can place the dinosaur anywhere you want. So like you pause the game, say you want it like right here at the edge of the water, put it right there. Go into camera mode, and you can get your shot. Change the time of day, nighttime, early morning, even change the way the light angles. All of this just to get you a good screenshot. Like, how awesome is that? That's pretty. We haven't even looked at our entrance this time of day. What is this, 7:51? That's an awesome shot of our like main entrance statue. You guys don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at sdanwolf. Oh man. I'm going to flood you guys with some screenshots. Got to get that one. Ooh, look at that light coming through the tree. That's awesome. Look at those mountains. Yeah. Oh, Daddy. This is just gorgeous. But anyways, when you back out, then you're just kind of back where you left off. One of you guys said we need to do some carnivores. Everyone coming to the park is going to be pissed there isn't a T-Rex. True. You got that right, Cabe. These statues are awesome. As a matter of fact, let's see. Oh, we almost have a star. We're almost getting there. So we do have to work on getting this park rating up. That will unlock the larger dinos to us. Hey, what's up, Goldberg? Go on, get. Oh, it looks like it's about to storm on them. It's kind of getting a little overcast, isn't it? Yep. Are they going to pull out umbrellas? That thunder is awesome. Yeah, raise the prices of umbrellas. Dang, that thunder sounds awesome. Is this prehistoric Pine Creek? Good idea. Hey, get down, ma'am. You know, we could probably do... I wonder if I could do another little statue right there. Little Eddie. So weird playing this game in the rain. She's still having a spin out over here. I wonder if it's something with that they're getting caught up right there or something maybe. Cuz it seems like she's only spinning right there. All right, enough rain for now. She wants to be a ballerina. You know, I wonder if that would actually look better out here on the edge of this rock and get rid of that tree. Kind of like she's looking over the, like the river basin here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm out of money. That's normally a Drew problem. I should like match her to the T-Rex. There we go. That's pretty cool. I'm liking how this is coming together. I keep forgetting fencing is under building accessories. I wonder about, though, like, what about the signage? Signs. I just thought we've not given them any bathrooms. Wonder if people will actually start using them, or if there has to be like some sort of path interaction. This guy's staring like he has to go to the bathroom, but he's just not quite too sure. It's raining on us again. Whoop, she's out there. I don't know. Maybe it's close enough. I mean, they're standing out there on the... They're just not really... I don't know if they go in or not. I do not know. Yes, Basic, you're right. Looks like it does need power. Think the doors need to be on the same level as the path? Still not getting the power. Let's kind of try over here, maybe. So you don't think maybe they're just not going inside yet? Of course, I couldn't get the power. See, the power isn't coming on to it either, though. Like, you wonder if it had power, if they would, like, go inside and disappear into the bathroom. You know? See ya, Harry. Could we lay off with the rain already? How do you make it just stay sunny? Well, you know, too, the bathroom is saying needed 0. So maybe they don't need power right now. We got a spinner. We're almost up to a full star. Let's see. Almost time to get my stuff ready for aggressive figure skating. And see, I haven't read up yet either to see if the guests actually interact with this stuff, just like we were talking about with the bathrooms, or even with respect to these restaurants. See, it's kind of like they're almost acting like they definitely go out there to it, but I don't know if actually making transactions or anything, I don't know if that's a thing yet. I just noticed Elle and Tim's profile pics. You know, I have to say, Bold, before today, I did like, it's not that I didn't think much of Tim, but I didn't think he was very engaging and, like, never really, you know, I just never really paid him much mind. I just was like, he just doesn't really, I don't really think he's even into Planet Zoo. This, you know, this, I just don't think this is his thing. But that live stream today kind of changed me with that. Like, he's a pretty cool dude. I hope they keep those live streams up and, like, keep that engagement going. Because that was awesome. Like, I am fully on board Team Tim now. Because before I was like, why do they have all these community managers that, like, don't play Planet Zoo, literally do not care about it, cannot even place down an exhibit? But that was pretty cool today. Now, Elton, they've always been cool. Like, that's a cool community manager. But until today, I just always had, like, weird vibes from Tim. But he's pretty cool. Do I need staff? I think you're going to. But I don't know if we actually have staff yet. Paleopedia. Oh, look, park map. Park map is going to be a thing. Backup generators. Yeah, see, some of this stuff, it's still, unfortunately, grayed out. Hey, we've got us over 8,000 science points now. Should we get this little guy in next? The Protoceratops. He looks pretty cool. Oh, already have the Microraptor. Let's finish these guys out. Ah, 4,000. Well, I have 5,000. Oh, park rating 3 stars. Okay, okay. I guess says, can they fight? I don't believe so yet. But I think that is going to be a behavior. So those one little guys, we could maybe have their backdrop on that side of the, kind of like our little lake. Oh, so I might not actually... Okay, so I don't have the Microraptor in here. I've got the other little fella. What is that, Reagan? It's a Archaeopteryx? Archaeoptera? Hey, what's up, HC? I love that bending with the path. Okay, this will be their little notched out spot. Because these guys, I don't think they're too big either. Yeah, I think when you click the aviary, it gives you a button that says Microraptor somewhere. Ah, so you're right. We did not have the Microraptor at first. There she is. Whoop. She just... Where'd she go? There she... No, that's not her. Whoop, she's climbing. There she goes. Oh my goodness, that's freaking adorable. Good call, Reagan. We have us a Microraptor now. Look, she's going out there to pick on him. She's like, why aren't you guys flying? That is freaking adorable. Yeah, I don't know. That may be a bug, Slorm, because they've been sleeping ever since I put them in there. Like, they've not moved at all. That's awesome. Control U unlocks all the dinos. Damn it, Savannah, where were you like 3 hours ago? Well, that saved us some time. Woolly mammoth. Wait. We gotta get the Camarasaurus in here. Oh my gosh, the Torvo. This is awesome. Hold on, should we... Oh, I still have a spinner. Should we rethink maybe that up there and do one of the larger ones in that? Maybe make their little paddock larger? Simply Savannah to the rescue. Yes. Dude, that is going to be awesome. Because look, when you come around this corner, if they're standing here... Spinning Betty. Hold on, let's get that. We'll get them some water. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see these guys. Bum, ta-da! I love this tool. That's just awesome. Hold on, guys. We're about to do this reveal and see what these guys look like in game, thanks to Simply Savannah Banana. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I like this one, Caribbean. Hey, some people say Caribbean, some people say Caribbean. We'll do 3 of these. 2 females and a male. Not enough funds. Hold on, we'll fix that. Oh, somebody was asking me earlier, I think it was a New Age? Somebody asked if we could change the age, and you can't, like on this, but it looks like you're going to be able to. Because, see, these are starting out at 20 years old. Oh, man, we do us like a desert park? Yeah. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You are kidding me. Oh my goodness. Maybe 3 was too much. Oh my gosh, I need to give them more room. Hi guys. I want to give you the best home ever. Oh my goodness. That is exactly what I was hoping for. That's awesome. Oh, look at the tall tree feeder. Oh, I know. Imagine when they do get us the brachiosaurs in here from way off. Now, it wouldn't actually let me place them down right here. I wonder if they can't make it over here. Okay, yeah, they can. That's awesome. Like, could you imagine rounding that corner and seeing them? I know, Bold. I want to see one of them come over and eat from it. See what happens. See what it looks like. Some guess just gonna get a tail to the head. Worth it. Is she leaving? No. He's back there hanging out. He's getting a drink. That is so freaking awesome. Oh no, we got a spinner. A large spinner. Dun, 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 dun. They just move so slow and awesome. Yeah, Reagan, we've got some spinners right now. They'll get that hammered out, though. All right, Claire, we'll see ya. All right, well, let me save this real quick, and I will show you all the rest of the dinos, and then we've been here almost 4 hours. I'll probably go ahead and take off here in just a few, but let me at least show you what the rest of the dinos look like. Dun, 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 dun. I like the way Best in Slot says Styracosaurus. Best in Slot needs to like make an audiobook of him just pronouncing dinosaur names. I'd buy that and listen. Styracosaurus. Hey, we're up to 2 stars? You guys thought I was an abject failure. Okay, you guys want to see the Torvo? Ooh. Okay, do one of those in volcanic. Oh, look at this fella. Is it Dinochirus? Dinochirus? I might be butchering that. Dinochirus? Get one of these. I think you guys have pretty much seen the Tyrannosaurs, though. You've seen the Eddies. Oh! Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Tyrannosaurus. Seen the Lambos. Protoceratops. Pachyrhinosaurus. Oh, look at this little furry guy. And last but not least, we've got Glacial, Primal, and Steppe. Let's do glacial. 800,000 for the Mammoth. And just think, I'm pretty sure these guys were saying with early access, that it's going to launch with like 40-something animals. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, look at this boy. Camera's a little buggy right now. Look at his little eyeball. That just does not look like something you'd want to run into in the forest. Yeah, or yeah, bold, or do the Flow Rider, You Spin Me Right Round song with her going. Now that guy's pretty cool. Mondor. That's awesome. Looking over the edge. His name should be Greg. Do you love me? I want to hurt you. Just kind of gonna see if we got any more sounds. That is pretty cool. So we can see their little feet. Oh my gosh, look how tiny that little guy is. There's your petting zoo. There's your petting zoo Protoceratops. Cybers, I believe there's going to be 14. These guys just look like grumpy little old men. Then look at him. He is gorgeous. Get these out and get them in a big herd with a little, like a lake or a river running through their enclosure. That is awesome. And last but not least, let's check out the Mammoth. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if I did like a glacial bay or something and had like, you know, a big herd of woolly mammoths to go see? That is just too cool. I wonder if when they drink, if they bring the water up to their mouths. Look at the texture on the tusks. That just awesome. Have to do like Bold said and get this for TikTok later. Because they'll, you know, they'll squash this pretty soon. I'll have to remember, come 3 hours and 50 minutes in. Oh yeah. Yeah, social behaviors. I can't wait on that either. Shoo, but anyways, guys, I am going to, he's still back there. I'm going to jump on out of here, I guess, and we'll probably get back at this tomorrow. Jump back in and kind of just start thinking about more exhibit ideas and probably just continue on with this little beta park. But yeah, really appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button for me if you can before you take off, if you haven't already. And yeah, leave me a comment down below when this goes up on YouTube, and let me know what you think. And like I said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I'll be putting a bunch of pictures and stuff on there, and just kind of as we progress towards April and through beta. So yeah, awesome work to the devs, Mal, all those guys. So really appreciate them. Kind of knocking this out and having this ready for December 6th. No delays, just a little bit of delay at the beginning. So we are really fortunate to have these devs working on this for us. So anyways, guys, I'm S. Wolf. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.